Peace and love, everybody. Shakesha back on the scene. Just stopped through to remind you about this full moon energy to take advantage of it. Um, right now is the time to start to drop all of that stuff that's not working for you, all of those habits that don't serve you. Now is the time to let it go. That energy of 2017 is already in. So what you want to do is start doing those bath rituals, especially if you're dealing with that moon energy, anything to do with that water. It's definitely now is the time to get on that. Some spiritual baths just to cleanse the aura. A half a cup of baking soda, a half a cup of baking powder. Throw that in the bath water and rock with that. You can also throw a little bit of apple cider vinegar and a pinch of salt in some water. Those are some good rituals that you can start with. Those are baths that'll work where you won't have to immerse yourself. For those of you that are concerned about what'll happen to your hair if you get it wet at this particular point. So those baths will work. You don't have to immerse yourself. So go ahead and rock with that. Also, if you're one that does like house sprays, if you're definitely into, making some aromatherapy sprays for the house, for the linens and all of that stuff. I personally, myself, I use a lavender and chamomile linen spray. And then I'll throw a little rose in it just to raise up that love vibration when I'm spraying, especially my bed sheets and everything. It brings a special vibration into the room. I'll add a quartz crystal to it to increase the vibration up just a little bit. And right now is the time that I'm going to put this in my windowsill. Just got a little thing from the dollar store, just a little squirt bottle, and then you put some distilled water. Try not to use the tap water with this. Like, you really want to make sure this is a spiritual tool, so you really want to be careful with that. Put this in your windowsill at this particular point to increase the power. It'll charge up the crystal that's in the water. Oh, also, I almost forgot to tell y'all, if you have crystals and you want to get them to charge up, if you really want to be able to see how that energy works for you, if you're new trying out those crystals, or old school, just want to remind you, for those of you that already know, that now's the time to throw them crystals up in the windowsill or outside if you can. Right now in Pittsburgh it's snowing, so throwing them out there, setting them out there, unless you got something to cover them up with so that they don't get snowed on or anything like that. But now is the time to do that. So I just wanted to say peace and love to everyone. Encourage everybody to start going ahead and making those things that you want to manifest in your life. Now is the time to start to get that to work for you. Do not wait for the new year. Now is the time. Go ahead and start making those changes. Drop those habits that don't serve you. Peace and love to all of y'all.